All right, you guys, I'm sure you can hear it, but look at, there's all kinds of frogs in the pond, and I'm sure you guys can hear it.
How many did we count? At least 7 or 8?
It's 7 or 8. There's one right there. There's 2 right there. There's a third. There's a fourth. There's a fifth. They're all over the place, and I'm sure you guys hear them.
And then behind you, this cabinet actually made from like your old.
Yeah, neat, huh? That really sounds cool. There's a whole bunch of frogs. I can just stay here and listen to this all day long. I've never heard that many frogs in the back before, or seen that many. And just like that, they all stop. Alright, well, we got visitors coming in around 1:30 to check us out, to see about getting some adult community service people working here. So we'll stick around for that. Okay, got the bus up in front. Now we just got to go out and get 30-day tags so we can take care of everything. And in the meantime, we're waiting on those people to show up to come inspect OFR, see about getting some, help. But in the meantime, there's the keys to the van. I wonder if he's looking for them. I'm going to get all this stuff moved out of the way and put in the back so we have a little room to work. Stay tuned, everybody. Okay, not doing anything fancy, just taking all this stuff and moving it to the back. We have no organization or anything right now. This is all stuff that's going to be for sale come our first garage sale in springtime. I will keep this filtering system and vacuum system together over here, but everything else just going to go in the back. Alright, we got everything put away. I'm going to leave this little tank right there just because it's a little tank. And I don't want it to get busted, but like I said, the vacuum system's over here. Everything else I put right here. Wasn't all that much, it's just there. Everybody threw it right there. So we can fill this thing up with all the stuff on the side of the house now for the the beginning, the first giveaway here. Not giveaway, garage sale. But it is hot in here. I'm going to get this garbage, throw it away, take the keys in, and I'll see if I can get this panel put back on over there real quick, and we'll be good to go here. And then I noticed, he doesn't even know I'm out here. But him and Skylar, they got the tortoises out here. So, alright. Jumper, you want that, buddy? Yeah, you do, huh? Good boy. You want another one? You want another one? Yeah, you do. Oh, good boy. Yeah, Jumper likes his dandelions. Don't you, buddy? Good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Where's Loki in hunter-gatherer mode?
What's up, Loki? What's up, kitty kitty? What's up, kitty kitty? And where's Littlefoot? Littlefoot's over there. Just roaming around. So Loki doesn't mind the vest too much then?
No, he doesn't care about it at all. I left it on him once on accident, and I came back and he was still wearing it. Awesome, that's good. Yeah.
Barnaby has nothing to do with that. Collars or anything like that.
I know, he's a good kitty. Make sure Chalmers doesn't get his tail.
What you see? What you see? You see something.
What are you sneaking up on?
I don't know, but he's trying to sneak up on some little bug or something. It is. It's a little fly flying in front of him.
Oh yeah, he loves little bugs.
It is. It's just a little fly, a little bug. But yeah, my cat, they catch the stupid little moths they get in the house, so why not? I believe our visitors that were looking to show up just came up the drive here. All right, so we're gonna go take care of business, people. All right.
Amy?
Yeah.
This is my buddy Reaper, and that is Skylar.
Exactly,
She was a volunteer that ended up needing a place to stay, and now she lives here.
And she's already met Chomper, Littlefoot, and Loki.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
Thank you. This was Greg Woodstock from Aquascape came here and donated this whole thing. He fell in love with my wife. He came here to donate our pool to a pond conversion, and they did that in 2 days. He had 50 certified Aquascape contractors, and in 2 days it was a pond. It wasn't a pool no more. It was beautiful. But then he fell so much in love with Tracy, and she wanted her own koi pond, so he built her this. And you know, she's since she died, and you know, she's been in a coma since, and now she's out of a coma, but she's in a vegetative state.
Okay, I didn't know. Is this your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've been taking care of her now for 2.5 years here at the house, and you know, I work 120 hours a week taking care of her, and then run the rescue, and then cleaning the house and stuff. So it all helps. But come on back here. On pickups, like Reaper just got back from, I think it was New Jersey, and brought back a trailer load of stuff. So we're displacing it, putting it out, deciding what we want to keep, what we needed to rescue, and what we can give away to people.
Okay.
So in here, this is taken up because this is where a tank's going to go right there.
Okay.
That's all this here and here. Run through. Now this year, this is what we do on Thanksgivings and Christmases, Easter, stuff like that. We cook up a bunch of mess of food, and anybody that don't have a place to go, they're more than welcome to come here. So we got that. That's the living room, and my wife Tracy there. She's with the nurse now. These are all the cards and the gifts from the internet from all the people, because she was known as the koi queen online.
Okay.
So she's right there on the other side of that curtain.
So she kind of started this whole thing, huh?
Well, no, it was me. Okay, me and my older boy, we built a car together, and then we hit the Autorama circuit. We built for like, I don't know, 8 years, and then we hit the Autorama circuits. He's moved on. He moved out. He's married. He's got his own house now. So as a little brother, I'm like, "What kind of car do you want?" He said, "Dad, I don't want a car." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "Don't you remember you and Richie out there working in the garage all hours of the night, and I was out there? Are we done yet?" You know, like I didn't even realize it. I turned him against cars. So he wanted to do the fish tank thing. So we went to close down pet stores, auctions, and we built this Ohio Fish Rescue with Josh. So each kid has something they did with Dad.
Nice.
You know.
Very nice.
So this was our pool. It is now the predatory pond.
Oh gosh, that's gorgeous.
Come on over here and meet Brutus.
Oh,
That was bought at a fish store. And the guy brought it home, put it in his 55-gallon tank, and then within a month it outgrew it. 2 months it outgrew it, because they grow so fast. He can get up to 14 foot long. He's only 3 years old right now. We've raised him since he's been about yay big, and he just turned 3 like a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they did this in 2 days?
They did this in 2 days. Well, the pool was here. You can see this is the track for the automatic pool closer.
Okay.
But the pool was here. You can see the tile there from the pool.
Yeah.
Diving board's still over there.
Oh yeah.
All that over there, that used to be 12 foot deep. Now it's only 6.5 foot deep. That's all filtration under there.
Okay.
And then all this rock and this flagstone around all this, they did the lighting, the pumps, and they did so much in 2 days. So
That is incredible.
this is our outside predatory fish pond. In other words, all these fish here came from the pet store. That pet store shouldn't sell these big fish.
Okay. That's
But
cool.
now, just seeing this, you can tell there's all kinds of work that we constantly work.
Okay, yeah.
Come on in here. It used to be grass. We built this on. This is the actual fish room. So this is me and my son's first build. Here's a turtle, a Mexican mussel turtle. And we built this tank as our first wood build. We built it together, and then we house all these different fish. And then these are our baby stingrays. And then that. Some of these fish should not be sold in the hobby, you know.
Oh my! So all of these fish people are trying to keep?
People bought from a pet store and then ended up donating to us, and they can watch their babies grow out, and they don't have to worry about buying a bigger tank and a bigger tank and then a bigger tank. and then a pond, you know.
Oh my gosh, this place is amazing.
And then here's a flat river turtle. That's a gooch back there. That's a very, rare fish. That's a jowl catfish. Over here is a 1,000 gallon. That's the intermediate monsters. We got Tigrinus here and Florida Arowana. This is the discus tank. And this is our sump. This is where all the water gets pumped up into these tanks, goes through the filtration, comes back down, and goes back into the sump. Okay. This is how we filter everything.
Okay. Through all of these?
All of these tanks in this room,
In this room, okay.
Come on over here. This was a bird that just come in. This is TJ. What's up, buddy?
What's up, TJ?
Hey. He's a sweet bird.
So you are a bird rescue as well?
Not really, but anybody that knows of us, they know we'll take anything in.
Okay.
And then we'll find it at home. In his case, he's too sweet to just pass him on to somebody we don't know.
Right.
We're going to try and keep him here because the owner, if he gets better, he would like him back.
Yeah.
So, and over here, this is a big electric eel. And then here, these are all of our quarantine tanks on this side, where fish just come in. Like this morning, we just took in these koi.
Okay.
So they just came in, and they have to be quarantined for 3 weeks or so. And then this is part of our system again. This is all of the cichlids. Going back here. These tanks actually came out of the Bellagio Casino. They were made on the show tanks for the Bellagio Casino, and they used it for 1 3-month show, and then took them down and realized the logistics are terrible. What are we going to do with fish? How do we keep the bacteria alive to keep fish going, So they just said no more. And they put them up for sale. And we ended up getting them. These are all tanks that are not on our system that fish come in and they're being quarantined and treated. Make sure they have no diseases and stuff. And then this is the other Bellagio tank. There were 2 of them. You walked between them. Okay. So this is the big community tank. People are like, I've had battle sharks before. Did you know they got that big and they won't fit in a 55 gallon? You know what I'm saying? They're like, no. These guys are newly in. So, come on back here. You saw the tortoise stuff. Oh, here they are.
Yeah.
This is tanks here. And then this is the big, these are the parent stingrays, the panda babies. And we do that to help us pay for the cost of all this.
Okay, so now I was thinking that we go to saltwater.
All fresh.
Fresh.
Freshwater, yeah.
Saltwater. Or stingrays.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Everything here is freshwater fish. Now, come out here. The people will be doing stuff like this. See these carpet? Anybody that drags their feet, they mess up the carpets. So forever, these carpets are being put back straight.
Right.
So they'll be doing stuff like that, cleaning up the bird cage. I do all the main stuff. Anything that has to do with technical or something, or changing waters, stuff like that, I won't just give that to strangers that I don't know.
Okay.
But now, stuff out here, this is all stuff that we just picked up. This all has to be gone through, and then, I'll go through it with them, and they'll help me carry it to their desired places, or stuff like that. So is all this here. Everything right here against that fence just came in. We have to, go through all this.
Okay.
So there we'll be carrying tanks. Any big tanks like this we don't carry. We always on rollers, but we might carry this or something. All these little tanks we'll carry. The garbage we have to go out all the time. There's a trailer there that still got 1 tank on it. We haven't been able to get off yet, but we're getting the forklift today to do that. So we're forever doing stuff, and
yeah.
they will be kept busy while they're here.
I have to say this is probably the neatest agency I've ever been
Really?
to. Yes.
Well, we were here. Let me just. My wife, Greg Woodstock gave her that pond out front. We had it. I've made a video putting all the fish in there, all the koi that I had inside, and within a week, somebody stole them. Somebody come out here and stole them. We were on the news, all this stuff, and she was crying. So I told her, I'll build you a koi pond in back. She died before I got it built. She didn't even know I started it. And now she's in there, in a vegetative state. But this is what me and her son built. Hey, Jerry. Oh. That was all grass when she went down. So now she's got this huge koi pond full of koi, and I made her a cement patio over there, and she hasn't seen none of this yet. So when she wakes up, she'll be happy.
Aww.
I got a knock at the door. He drove her from Minnesota, like
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yeah. It was like a 10, 12-hour drive. He's like, brother, I have no place else to go. And I'm like, come on in. So he lives in the basement, but he's got his certain chores. Like he'll do the garbage when it goes out on Wednesdays. I never forget because I never have to do it now. He does it all, you know, takes the rollers out and he's done. He does the dishes every day because basically it was, you know, me and him living here like bachelors for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, so he does. I do all the laundry. What else does Jerry do?
Takes care of the plants here.
Oh, he waters all these plants
Yeah.
to make sure they stay alive for the winter.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job on that. And he's got his chores and I got my chores and it seems to work. But, you know, I went from having, you know, 3 kids and a wife in an 8,200 square foot home to no kids. Josh moved out, you know, he's got his new wife and they just had a baby and he's got his own home and I'm here with my wife who's in a vegetative state by myself. Oh my God, I was like, man, I never realized the work she did around here.
Yeah.
I didn't, I thought she was lazy. I swear, I got smacked upside the head with this.
It's a big home.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful here, though.
Thank you. Oh, and then there's feeding time. We always let them feed some. I feed mostly shrimp and tilapia. So, you know, they get a big thrill out of feeding the fish.
Yeah, I bet.
And then on Sundays and Wednesdays, I have the kids here from the juvenile division.
Okay.
So I always have like Skylar or Reaper working with them, and they got their own projects to do. It's always something. The place will get really, really backed up with dirt and filth, and I'm like, it is right now, and then we'll work for a couple of days and get it all put away. And
Oh, she hasn't even seen under the tarp.
oh yeah, we've been all winter long. Yeah, the wind has tore this tarp up.
Yeah.
All winter long, we've been doing rescues, and when you do rescues, you get the tanks with them a lot of the times. So these are all tanks that we donate out to people, and we've been storing them under here for the winter.
See, this stuff we got to go through, sort, and get it all ready.
Goodness.
Most of these are sorted, but you know, if someone calls and you know their tank's busted, first thing I ask them, what size tank do you want to keep your fish? You know, 'cause I'd rather the person that cares about them keep them. I'd give them one of the tanks I have sitting around. Yeah. You know, and then we got a good video for it.
Nice.
So yeah, we've got it. That's another thing this summer. This whole thing's coming down. We're building a wood one here, like the back deck. We just built that last summer. That roof on there.
We're in the process of doing it at my home, too.
Oh my God, it's so expensive. The price of wood was skyrocketed.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and you're thinking, oh, a couple grand. No.
Yeah, because we got a little, like, patio we're going to close in, and, yeah.
It's ridiculous price.
Well, this is awesome. I'm totally impressed.
Now, everybody, we do make them sign a waiver, though.
Okay.
So anybody that comes here, they sign the waiver, and that just protects us and the insurance company.
Right.
You need to see that or any of our
No. I have some paperwork I got to go over with you. Probably take about 15 minutes.
Are you going to grab this package?
Yep. What do we got to take downtown?
Tracy's paperwork.
Oh, that's right, the paperwork.
First of all, I always come here as guests.
Oh. You got that video in?
Yep, I
Oh,
do.
that's a gift. We got a gift. Alrighty. Oh, how cool. What's this one here?
Some chip clips, magnets.
Oh, a clip, yeah. And pens. Oh.
I know where he's going. Maybe even a sticker. We got it.
I can see in here. Oh, here we go. We have pens too.
We love pens.
Great minds think alike.
Right.
When you get a good pen, you gotta hold on to it at my office.
Well, thank you so much for this. This is awesome. No one ever brought gifts before. This is awesome.
So basically, I'm just gonna go over like our paperwork with you and like how we do things.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave this folder with you with our information in it. Over on this side, we just have all our phone numbers if you need to get a hold of anybody.
Yeah, they come here
Yeah.
expecting the worst, and then it's a cool place to work.
Right.
They have fun. And, you know, they just, as long as they put in their time. You know who I have the biggest problem with? Girls.
Guys.
You know this already?
I know.
You're the one
Yeah,
that.
they just want the world. And I've been here 2 hours. Can you mark me down for 8? I'm like, I can't do that. I'll lose the whole program. If I get caught doing that.
The one guy that's been coming by here every Sunday, like he was like, yeah, if any of my friends get into any trouble, I'm telling them to come here.
Yeah. You know, I tried to
Definitely
fish
use the
tank.
help.
I tried to fish tank one time. It was a lot of work. It didn't last for
Yeah.
2-3 months, and I got rid of it.
Oh, nice little car.
Jeez, I'm about to trade it in now.
Really? Now you like Jeeps?
I love Jeeps.
Have you ever
and-
gotten a duck?
No,
You don't know the Jeep duck thing?
I do, but it's not a Wrangler or anything like that, so I don't ever get ducked.
Okay.
I was gonna go for a Rubicon, but then we decided that I'm gonna go for a Kia Sportage because it's got the 100,000-mile warranty.
Don't
Yeah.
those get really good gas
My
mileage?
dad
They
loves
do.
the
My
Kias.
daughter has one. I had a Kia. I loved it. Loved
Okay.
it. But I wanted this car. I walked into the lot. I said, I want this car, and I took my car.
Definitely cute. That's cute.
Yeah,
Great
I love
color.
it. I love it.
All right, take care.
All righty, have a
So
great
nice meeting
day.
you guys.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Her name was Amy, by the way, if you guys didn't catch it. I don't know what division. We realized the one we put in was the Public Prosecuting Defender's Office for Adult Federal Offenders, something like that. But anyways, we're going to get some, hopefully some extra help there at OFR. We can always use it, that's for sure. We were supposed to go down and get a 12-foot Sunday, but I don't think that's happening. Nobody is around to help. I believe we're going to try and set it up for the Saturday, next Saturday. So 1 week from tomorrow. So we're going to be in Dayton, 12-foot tank. Not a real big one, I don't think. Actually, it's 12 foot by 30 by 30, I think he told me. But, so that's like, I don't know, like 560 or something like that. But anyways, you know, we got that coming up and a bunch of others. Tomorrow, I'm going to go out there, my car. I'm working on a car, guys. I got $7,200 in PayPal. The 68 that we got from the GoFundMe, and some more I put in, and I'll keep going. But I haven't found anything, you know, that I really like yet. I mean, but my car's acting up, so the brakes went on it or something. Got to take it in. Never fail. Tomorrow we're going to go out and cook up the gator boudin and so forth and so on, and do them and give them a taste test, and you know, see what that's all about. And you know, Goldie and all these guys, they're doing good in here. I still got the black algae. Josh told me what to do. I just haven't had the time to do it, but I'm going to start that here in the next day or two. But this tank's doing just fine as well. And little dude, he's doing good. In fact, I'll show him next time. Not a problem. In the meantime, you guys, you stay fishing, my friends. Hit that like, subscribe, and share, please. And we'll go deeper with the Reaper.